Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Crosswords, Croissants and Chill, a word that I still cannot say when I'm forced to repeat it over and over again. Croissants. Croissants. I'll get there. It's a Tuesday morning. It's my first ever morning stream, unless you count like the starting early for a 12-hour stream, but I do not. Croissants, that's the one. Yeah. Ooh, lovely intro. Thank you, Catherine. That's the debut of the intro. What about Olympics? Oh yeah, that's true. What time did I do that? One of those was hella early, wasn't it? Forgot about the Olympics. Yeah. No idea what time that was. I think the earliest one was like 8 o'clock, something like that. Most of them were about 10ish. As was Japanese time, but there was an 8 a.m. for sure. I think one of the Tom ones, karate maybe. Who knows? It was a long time ago. We're about to go into the Winter Olympics, which is not the Olympics as far as I'm concerned. It's a very different thing. Are there any Winter Olympics fans out there? I'm interested in the hockey, and that's about it. Casual check-in for some brooming. What's that called? Curling, and go. Yeah, this is funny and interesting as a sport, and then move back on again. I have some thoughts on the stories coming out of Beijing, but not very Olympic-y ones. Right? Yeah. Well, choices about Olympic locations, both summer and winter, have been questionable for some time, as they have for many major sporting events. It's almost like they should just go to the countries they've always been to and not bother with the ones that have no human rights. Maybe. Just an idea, just throwing it out there, that human rights are kind of an important thing. Right, here comes the moment of truth. Does this transition work from the titles into normal music? We'll find out. But welcome in. I hope you are well. I hope you are awake. It's what time are we at now? 9:03 a.m. in the UK. Not sure how many people are going to be up in the UK, or not starting work now. Boom, that worked. Dig in. Might pick up some people from t'other side of the world for whom it's the evening. I know that Australia are in their early evening now, as are certain parts of the Middle East, so wherever you are tuning in from, for some crosswords and croissants, you are very welcome. I've got myself some fat croissants. I made the special trip. Went to Lidl, to their bakery. Got myself some wonderful fat croissants that I will partake in over the course of the morning. I'm tuning in from my bed. Welcome to join me. I haven't been in my bed for 2 hours, and I miss it dearly. I miss it very, very dearly. I'm at work, so having to lurk, Catherine. No worries. I hope you have a lovely day at work. Thank you very much for the lurk, it's much appreciated. So this is pretty much going to follow the same format as a regular Crosswords and Chill. I'll chat some nonsense, as I'm doing right now. We'll also do some stream raidery type of stuff. I'll get that going in a second, and then we'll do some crosswords. We may not do the usual kind of 2 hours that we do on a Thursday afternoon. We'll see how we go. See whether I put myself into a croissant, can't speak, based coma. If that's the case, I'll probably go for a nap or something. Having a lovely time. Good morning. Hello. How you doing? The percentage of Scottish people in this chat is rising. Good to see you. Wonderful people in Scotland. Looking forward to sorting out and booking my holiday in Scotland this summer. That's where we're going. Gonna see the sights, possibly go and see some parts of the country related to my ancestry. If I manage to sort all that out and find it, we will see. But I know for sure that a good portion of my paternal ancestry is Scottish, and so I'd like to, see where they were and that kind of thing. I'm big on heritage and ancestry, so it'd be good to see that. Most of my ancestry is down here in the south of England, so I don't have to go very far to see that. In fact, I've seen a lot of it already. But Scotland is probably the furthest afield that my direct ancestry will be. Will you be there from the 6th to the 14th? Probably. That's probably part of the time that we will be there. Are looking to coincide it with whenever Always Be Chatting does Edinburgh Festival. The only issue is knowing how to get some childcare for the evening that we go and see the Edinburgh show, because obviously my daughter will be with us. But we'll work that out somehow. I'm not sure that you can take a little one to the comedy at Edinburgh. Maybe a matinee, I don't know. Who knows? These are all things to find out. We'll find out in due course. Let's get some stream raiders going. We can go on alternate evenings. I mean, I'm only looking to go the once, really. So, even if it comes down to, I go one night and Karis goes the other, maybe. I don't know. It would be nice to go together. But that's a bridge to cross when we get there. There's also many other things to plan. Like, I want to do the Scottish Route 66, the big route around the outside, but I'm not sure that this is the time to do it with a 4-year-old. Maybe that should be a down the line thing. I don't know. We're on to a hard stream raidery. We'll see how we get on with that. Hard can go either way. Sometimes hard is what it says on the tin and is hard. Sometimes it's really easy. And it doesn't say that troops will appear over time, and right now we've just got some verrucary nipples. And that's about it. So I need to place a healer. Again. That'll get me a... Is that the healer? No, that's the healer. That'll get me a questy thing. There we go. Place 2 healers. That's done. And I also need to set some battle plans. And I suggest we convene here. We move on. Take out the verrucary nipples. And then whatever else is thrown at us, we can deal with then as well. So get your troops out for the lads. streamraiders.com/t/thejezshow. We'll go and splat those verrucary nipples. 1 nipple at a time. Or something. Whatever that goes. You're a verrucary nipple. No, you're a verrucary nipple. It's often been said, Harmstone, that you are a verrucary nipple. I don't make the rules. That's just the way it is. You better not leave any rubbish. I would never. No matter how much love or disdain I have for a country, I would never leave rubbish. I've always been a conscientious, find a bin or put it in your pocket kind of guy. That's just the way I was raised. One of my earliest memories is my mum teaching me about littering and that kind of thing on my way to school. Right. It's a strange memory to keep in your head, but it is one of my earliest memories. The walk to school and my mum teaching me about pricks that throw things on the floor and how they're going to burn in hell. Not her words, that's just how I took it. That's how I paraphrased it in my own head. Cora means you better not leave him there. Ah, right, yes, yeah. Yeah, sorry, my house is kind of cramped. Otherwise, as it has been at many points in my life, you would have welcome to stay for a little while. But our lodgering days are definitely behind us. We've had so many people like lodger with us over the course of my adult life. I think until Hannah was born, there was probably only a period of about 6 to 8 months total that we didn't have somebody living with us. Be it childhood friends or friends we met along the way. Like, there was always someone living with us. Don't know why. We open our homes and our hearts, I guess. That's the answer there. Right, shall we crossword or shall we croissant? That's the question. I'm double drinking today. My mug, and I've got my water. We sell crossword. Okay. Tell you what, I will read the clues for the crossword, and then I will rustle about and get a croissant out. How's that sound? Seems like a good plan to me. Here we go then. Crossword number 1. I haven't got stream avatars on. Hold the phone. It's so early that Jez is forgetting things. How are you supposed to get your points and stuff? What a travesty. An injustice. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. I'm like, this seems very not busy. What's going on? And now I understand. I'm an idiot, and I forgot to put the thing on. Now we shall crosswords. Here are the clues. A cross is first. Let's go. Almond-flavoured, jelly-like milk pudding. That's a loaded sentence. 10. Fish. Stumble helplessly. 8. Coal or gas. 4. Bark. 4. One able to rise from the ashes. 4. Unconquerable. 11. West Midlands county town. 7. Restraint. 4. 2 ducks in a game of cricket. Oh, in one game of cricket, sorry. 4. Long run. 8. Large, thick-skinned, ungulate. 10. And the Downs. Under. 5. Dissolved in water. 7. Surrender. 4. Hardy breed of Scottish dairy cattle. 8. Blunder. 5. Country formerly called British Honduras. 6. Astronaut. 8. Sort of. 213. Talk aggressively to little or no effect. 7. Value. 5. Foreheads. 5. And large, bony-plated reptile. Abbreviation 4. Let's have a look what we've got so far. 8 across. Fuel. Yep. Lovely. 6 down, Guyana. I'm glad you went in with that one early because I didn't have a clue about it. We'll just let Harmstone play this game. He's pretty good. He tends to just do a few and then rest for a while. Go back to his work. Come back a little bit later. But all of you, jump in whenever you like. 14 across. Warwick. Not to be confused with that bloke out of whatever one it was. Willow? Was he in Willow? No, that was a different dude. 3 down. Flee? Could be. Or it could be something like quit. 5 down. A gaff. Yeah. With the F in there, definitely. I was thinking of folly originally when I read it. Fool. You're a fool. I didn't read what I was putting in there. 6 down is Belize. Okay. There you go. That makes more sense. 4 down from Corey. Doing the Scottish answer. Good. Highland. A Highland cow. A Highland dairy. 4 down can't be Highland, actually. Redacted. Why? It fits. It's 10 across. Oh, yeah, it can't be, because that's Phoenix. Let's clear that. One able to rise from the acid is a Phoenix. So, yes, it can't be a Highland, unfortunately. Let's try, though. Warwick. Warwick Davis was in Willow. Yes! Knowledge! Thank you, Will. I did think it was Warwick Davis. Speaking of ancestry and Warwick Davis, watching his episode of Who Do You Think You Are was very interesting. He's got an interesting ancestry, heritage, whatever you want to call it. 15 down from Tamsin. Worth. Oh. Unless it's... Oh, it's Warwick. Bell, Jez. And so it begins. It is early. You must forgive me for my usual, whatever time of the day is, lack of spelling ability. 12 down. In a way. Sort of. In a way, yeah. Exclamation Jez can't spell. One day, that will do something. That day is not today. So we've got an I at the beginning of astronaut, no? 12 across. Unconquerable. Going to be in something. 11 down is going to be Spaceman, isn't it? Yeah. Spaceman. I always wanted you to go into Spaceman. Intergalactic vibes. It's going to be in or im something, I would say. Let's try and get another one around it. 4 down. Our Scottish cattle. Nope. A long run, a marathon. Yes, indeed. I thought of Spaceman when you read the clues, but I didn't want it to be right. Yeah, I mean, it's not as atrocious as some of the clues we sometimes get. A large bony plated reptile is probably going to be a T-Rex, yeah. Trex. Which, it should have a hyphen in it. They often put hyphen. It should be 1-3. So maybe it isn't. Either they're useless, which is possible, or it's not that. So let's get a croissant out. Croissant. Croissant, croissant, croissant. Those just joining. It's a little dairy croissant. Very ASMR with the bag. Oh no, the mic's pretty good. The mic only picks it up when I'm talking. If I'm not, and I rustle. No, it does a little bit. Okay, never mind, I'll shut my mouth. And then I will open it and put a croissant in it. Look at this fat, chunky beast. Yeah. Nice bit of croissant to get us going. Knock. Tell me how to say your name. Welcome, first time chat. Doesn't an X scuttle? 21 across. Oh yeah, that's true. Putting an X in there is going to be a real difficulty. You are spot on. Let's just get rid of Trex. It is wrong. There you go. We were just used to the Guardian crossword clues being a bit daft, but Croc works. Croc definitely works. Thank you, Tamsin. Much easier to use a C in our large, thick-skinned ungulate than an X. So good. It's so good. Rhinoceros. Yeah. Of course it is. Very thick-skinned. I didn't know it was spelt like that, though. That is news to me. There I was, starting to write a joke about 21 across being a horny animal. Well, don't let the fact that we've answered it deter you. We do like a joke about, well, maybe not a horny animal, but a joke's a joke. We like a joke around here. Tell us about yourself. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? What part of the world did you join us from? It's your first time here. How did you find us? And am I saying your name right when I say knock? Looks like that, but who knows. 13 down, quite appropriately. Chatter. I am doing the chattering today. This one is bothering me. I really want to know what it is. It's going to unlock a few other bits and bobs. One across. Blancmange. Oh. So not flee then. It's a seed. Yeah, there we go. That fits now. Thank you, Tam. Oops. To seed. And then one down below. That's a fairly straightforward one. Makes more sense. I feel like I should know this one. Dissolved in water. That's the second time blancmange has been an answer. Someone liked their vintage pudding. Knock's fine. It's not really pronounceable. I clicked in from New Zealand because this looked suspiciously like a cryptic grid from the thumbnail. Yes, the Guardian cryptic looks almost identical because they're made by the same person on the same website. But yeah, we don't tend to cryptic on this channel, but there is a community goal at the moment to do a cryptic crossword, which will be equal parts hilarious and ridiculous because I'm not built for cryptics at all. And we'll probably spend a couple of hours doing like 3 clues and then I will shoot myself. So if you are a cryptic-y kind of person, make sure you hit that follow and help out with the community goal, and then please come back and help me with the cryptic. Please. I beg of you. But New Zealand, you might be the first New Zealand-based viewer I've had. Actually. Yeah. Talk to you later, Hamster and Jez. Enjoy studying. Good luck being a productive studier. Yo! Edriofa, that's what I'm going with. I'm a viewer based in Hong Kong. Bam! Definitely the first Hong Kong-based viewer that I have had. Welcome in. How did you find me? It's a new time for me. Normally I do crosswords on a Thursday afternoon UK time. But thought I'd try something different. Do some morning, shove some croissants in my face, so it's like the usual crosswords that everybody on my channel has come to expect, with a bit of, what's the word? Mukbang? Is that what eating on stream is called? When you do the noise and the stuff? Okay, let's go back. 4 down is Ayrshire then. Okay. Shire. Blancmange, white cheese. I guess that's where the name comes from. Kind of like a white, looks like a white cheesecake, maybe? 7 across. Flounder. Lovely. Stop one. Get some more cooling going. 2 down, aqueous. E-O-U-S. There you go. 9 across. Whoa. Yep. Nice. It's kind of average time here, 10:30 at night. Don't know how far it is into your regular stream. Yeah, as I said, it's the first time I've done this, so it's 9:26 a.m. here. I've been streaming for 26 minutes this morning. So, digging it so far. Already made some new friends. Right. I'm not sure I see how any of these clues work. Does the wordplay in bark work? There's not so much wordplay. This is just a quick crossword. It's based on things like synonyms or just literally answering the question. It's not as obfuse, if that's a word. As in, they don't obfuscate in the same way that they do a cryptic crossword. It's just say what you see, basically. It's like Catchphrase, if you ever watch that show. It's 3:26 here. Oh, cool. So we're covering pretty much every time of the day now, with me being here in the morning, you being here in the afternoon, and Nock being in the evening. We just need a night owl now that's up at like 2 in the morning, and we're covering all of the times of the day. Am I saying your name right when I say Idriofa? And if not, do correct me. I like to say people's names right, even if I can't. Just call me Sophie. That's a lot easier. Thank you very much, Sophie. I will make a note of that. Hey Alex, how you doing? Good morning. How's life? How's it going? Whether you can hear me or not. Normally you are lurking in silence as you work. 12 across. Insuperable. Ooh. So it's going to be blather then, isn't it? Or blatter? Bluster. Okay. It's good, I can hear you. Just got you in the background. Sweet. What, is 16 across supposed to be curb? Yeah, it could be. To curb someone. That makes perfect sense. I think you've just nailed your first non-cryptic there, Sophie. Well done. And they're really not difficult. They're actually quite quick and I feel like that's a part of speech mismatch. Because curb is a verb, but restraint is a noun. I don't think they care about that. I don't think they care about mixing parts of speech. Yeah, maybe it should be restrain, shouldn't it, rather than restraint. Let's see what you're saying. Got one clue left. 2 ducks in 1 game of cricket. Now, this does seem a little bit kind of cryptic-y in that it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Alex, check out my fat croissant. Look at that. Little visit well spent this morning. It's buttery. Looks like it might be. A pair of ducks. We'll find out. Oh man, I want a croissant. They're great. I made the special trip up to the Lidl in Hawkinge to get me some croissants, and I bought 3. 3 fat-ass croissants. So I'm a very happy man right now. Let's check out whether we are correct. Those that are new to the channel, when we correctly identify all of the answers, we will spam with emotes. So get your emotes ready, because I'm feeling good about this one. Let's check all indeed. We're good. We're good. GG's everyone. Get your emotes out. Have a little celebration. And now we'll eat a croissant. Look at the layers. Just look at that. Look at this layering. It's so soft and supple. With emotes, with emotes, with emotes. Oh, Sophie, you're going to fit in well here. That's exactly the level of humour that we go for here. And nobody's ever done that before. Very clever. So flaky. We will move into our second crossword in a moment. I just feel like it's better to finish a croissant rather than be like, type of tree, sixth, mountain in Nicaragua, 12. There is more. I have 2 more. Full disclosure, I don't know if there are any mountains in Nicaragua. Geography is not my strong suit. I just made that up. Improv, yo. You can tell me if there are indeed mountains in Nicaragua. I would expect there would be. It's the type of place in the world where you would mountain. Nicaragua is pretty volcanic, so yes, there are. Excellent. It's nice to know that I can manifest geography just from the back of my mind. The only thing better than mukbanging 1 croissant on stream is mukbanging 2 croissants on stream. Well, then I can raise you even further, because I have 3 croissants. And I have a big mouth, and I'm capable of eating 3 hella croissants in one sitting. Won't even faze me. Let's have crossword number 2, after a little swig of the beverage. I bought this cup for the missus for Christmas. Pretty proud of it. It's like one of the best purchases I've ever made. It's a wonderful mug. She already had a similar one that was the same phrase, I do what I want, but it was a cat going like that. Which is also a wonderful sentiment. It really speaks to me as well. But not so great when the family are around. You're like, gather round, family. Check out our profane mugs. Yes, yes, you the one who goes to church. Come over here. Yep. There's a middle finger pointing right at you, and a cat's giving you the finger. Yeah. Great message. Or at work. No, indeed. No. So I figure this is a lot more neutral. Do you do crosswords sent in by viewers? It's been my intention to do so, but I have not done so yet. It might be something that I do in these morning sessions, perhaps. I've so far exclusively done the Guardian one, because it's easy, you can do it online. It's quick. You can get a few of them done. If I just want to do one crossword and come on, do one crossword and bang, 15 minutes, we're done. Or, you know, you can spend as long or as little as you like on it. All right, give me a bit. Hey, no worries. I wouldn't worry about it for today. But if you want to do one and then submit it to me, and we'll do it either on Thursday or at another time, then go for it. Oh, you must ask for permit before you can put a link. There you go. Now you can put the link. Also, when a new grid pops, what are the rules with typing answers? It's go for it, free for all. The only rule is that you put in the clue number and direction at the front of your answer. So if you're answering 8 across, 8A, then the answer. Nice and simple. It's Crosswords and Chill, so I wouldn't just blast out all like 26 answers, but as long as you're, you know, giving some answers, letting some other people participate, letting everyone join in, then it's all good. Down for a cross. Not heard of this website. Let's have a little clickety-click. Down for a cross. I get it. It's a good pun. Okay. I'm going to bookmark this in my bookmarks menu, I guess. Toolbar. That's what I was thinking of. There we go. And we will come back to that for sure. Might do that today, now that it's there. But we'll jump straight into crossword number 2. Here are the clues. You may answer immediately, but I will read everything out for everyone. The across is first. Exuberant, 10. Accuse of a wrong, 7. Firework, disappointing if damp, 5. Hairy Himalayan humanoid, 4. Move on water by standing on a board with a sail, 8. South American cowboy, 6. Biological catalyst, 6. Servitude, 8. Old Bill, slang, 4. Careful user of a piggy bank, 5. Refuse container, 7. It's one for always be chatting. It's the king of refuse. Brass musical instrument, 6, 4. And the downs. Incinerated, 5. Wading bird with a down-curved bill, 4. Game that depends on service. That's slightly clever. 6. Hotel guest staying for a prolonged period, 8. Montevideo's country, 7. Inflammation making it difficult to speak, 10. Neutral area between two rival powers, 6, 4. Little ones, 8. Against the current, 7. Seat for passengers on the back of an elephant, 6. Citified, 5. European capital, known until 1924 as Christiania, 4. And let's scroll up. Yawn, morning all, can't stay, but I thought I'd say hi. Hey Aletha, how you doing? 'Tis early. I hope you slept well. That you're going to have a good day at work. First answer then, 1 down, burnt. I have an unjustified, yet justified in my mind, hatred of as an end of word in this way. Like, I don't like the word burnt. I would much prefer burned, ed. And it's the same for all of them, where you put a T instead of ed. It just irrationally does my head in. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Thank you for the follow, Sophie. Much appreciated. Anybody else feel that way? Or is it just me up here on my hill shouting at clouds? Clouds. Yeti. Put 10 across. Boisterous. Boisterous? No, how am I spelling that? Boisterous. Okay. Lovely. 13 across. Gaucho. 23 across. French horn. Other countries' horns are available. 5 down, Uruguay. Oh, the Stream Raiders is ready. We'll get to that shortly. How many troops do we have? 22. Oh, okay. Might do it. We might do it. 6 down. Really challenging my spelling on an early morning. Laryngitis. Laryngitis. 2 down at Ibis. Also a hotel chain. 20 down, Oslo. Oh, okay. I didn't know it previously had a different name. I'm sure there's a very good story there. 3 down, Tennis. Yes, indeed. It requires service. Service starts the game. There I am, wanting more words that end with T's. There we go. So you're like the balance. They're on the other side of the world. I'm here waving at clouds for words ending in T's, and you're like, more. Bring me your words ending in T instead of ED. Your huddled masses. I want to say that 9 down is something ending zone. Neutral area between 2 rival powers. I mean, it's usually the neutral zone, but they've put neutral in the clue. No Man's Land, says Catherine. If it was No Man's Land, they'd have put the numbers as 2, 2, 4, 4. Otherwise, I would be totally there with you. So I'm going to put neutral zone in for now. And if that's the case... Oh, that doesn't even fit. Never mind. Neutral is not 6 letters. Chatting nonsense. But zone, I think you're there with. WCES423. Welcome aboard. Where are you watching from? What time of day is it for you? 15 across, enzyme. Seven across, arraign. I thought that was more charging them, but I guess it's... I get turned by such word. Why I oughta. 11 across, windsurf. Four down, resident. Yeah. Squib for 8 across. Yes, a damp squib. Phrase I do like. Perhaps border zone or not? Buffer zone. Buffer zone. Yes. Well, I'm glad they didn't just give us a repeating word. That's much appreciated. 8 across. 18 across, rather. The fuzz. Or the roz. Depending what 19 down is. Citified. Urban. So it is indeed fuzz. Hope he's there with me. On the urban. Well, I was going to pause halfway to go in Stream Raiders, but we've got so few answers left to fill in. I think we'll just smash this one, Stream Raiders, and then get to number 3. 22 across, a dustbin. Lovely. What have we got left? Servitude. 8 letters beginning in T. Careful user of a piggy bank is going to be a saver. That's what it's for. Thank you, Harbstone. Little ones, 8. something H, something, something, something R, something N. Probably children. As agreed. Against the current 7 letters, beginning in U, ending V something R. Seat for passengers on the back of an elephant is very specific knowledge. You either know this one or you don't. And I don't. No idea what that is called. It's not one of the parts of the world really covered by the people here. The riding of the elephants. 14 down, upriver. That makes sense. Clues like 16 down are why I like cryptics more. Yeah, I've got to be honest. I do much prefer crosswords based on knowledge than like having to use my brain too much. Like the retention of knowledge, it comes a lot easier to me than like wordplay and knowing like the rules of a cryptic, because there are certain things that if it says this, then it is this, and I can't do that. You don't need to know what the definition is. You can parse the wordplay. You might be able to. This guy can't. On the Christiana thing, it's the old name for Oslo, but it's also a commune inside of Copenhagen. There you go. I think it's time I started looking stuff up here. In terms of the answers, or in terms of how these types of crosswords work. Okay, so servitude. Somebody... The answers. Wow. That really didn't take you long. Right, okay, that's enough waiting. I'll just look it up. So servitude, like a butler or a waiter, somebody in service of someone else. Yeah. That one is going to be easier than this one. This is just... It's probably not even an English word, so... This one is going to be tough. And would be a valid look-upable thing. 16 down is howda, I think. Okay. Howda. I'm going to check this one answer, just so that we know. Howda, howda, how's that? Nice. So it gives us an O in our last answer, servitude. We have a vowel in here. Ter. Could be a H. It could be a H. You make a good point. I like thraldom. Let's try it. And you may have just, got it correct without knowing the word. So we'll check all. That will cover what we're trying to do here. Get your remotes ready. Ready for the spamming. It was thraldom, and everything else is correct. So GG's, everyone. Your remotes out. Have yourself a celebratory croissant. Answer must clearly be Terra Lion, because we are all in servitude to the trillion lions. Well, I know I am. Not just the trillion, but more. Trillion or more. All of the lions in the world. Emote. But if you don't actually do an emote, they don't go pew across the screen. We like it when they go pew across the screen. Hey. Welcome into Crosswords, Croissants and Chill, if you're here for the first time. Well, you are going to be in Crosswords, Croissants and Chill for the first time, because it's the first time we've done it. But if you are new to this channel, make sure you hit that follow button. We do Crosswords every week on Thursdays, normally. Thursdays, 3 p.m. UK time. It's Crosswords and Chill. And this morning stream is a new addition. And if it's as fun as it has been already, then I'll do it again, to be honest. I'm trying to think of contingencies for the future when my schedule has to change because of child stuff, and that sometimes the morning might be better for me. We are also doing some stream raiders. We have 22 allies on the battlefield. And no further enemies have appeared, so it's just these Veruca nipples, really, that we've got to deal with. Congratulations on the child, thank you. I did mean my existing child, who starts school in September. At the moment, is doing an after what do you want to call it? She's at kindergarten, so after kindergarten club, which means I can stream in the late afternoons. Don't know if that's going to be the case in September when she starts school proper. And whether that time, which is the time that I like to stream in the late afternoon, will be eliminated. So I'm just trying out some different times and generally trying to find new friends that aren't up at 3 o'clock UK time in the afternoon. But I will accept your congratulations for 5 years ago, when she was conceived. She is a wonderful child, so the congratulations are definitely in order. I'm barely up at 3 p.m. Well, it's the same, to be fair. Yeah. Okay, let us battle the Veruca nipples. We'll curse them first. Good luck, everyone. Today's a good day to die. But if there are no further enemies, this hard battle might have just been a lie. No, it is just them. And they do split into other enemies, but still, to call this hard is just a lie. It's just flagrantly not true. Oh well. We'll be on to the boss then. Who gets the reward? Tamsin gets the reward. 2 bomber scrolls for her. That was not worth souping up my berserker for. No, you might have wanted it for the boss, to be honest. Let's get that going. Get your troops out for the lads. Streamraiders.com/t/thejezshow. If you've not played before, just click the link in the chat. Sign yourself up for an account. You can place 1 troop every 5 minutes. The boss battle, I can't even see the boss. It's usually hard, so we'll need all the help we can get. I'm going to go ahead and place my best troop down here. Let's assemble down here. We'll come for these and then come back up and get this lot. That's the plan. If you wish to follow the plan. You can go rogue if you want. I won't hold it against you. Good morning, Hannah. I'm having a very weird and unexpected day, but boy was I glad to realise you're all here. How's it going? It's going well. I've eaten a croissant, so that's always, the gold standard for a morning. Have you had a croissant? Yes, it's a good day. Have you had a croissant? No, it's a bad day. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. And to add to that, I've got 2 further croissants, so it's going to be a wonderful day. Made some new friends, got some new people from around the world in the stream, and we've done 2 crosswords. So, and God bless unlimited data. Is part of your weird day that your internet is down? Because that is unfun. I really don't know what I would do without the internet nowadays. Let's move. Go on, try my crossword. Oh, all right then. Okay. You caught me just at the right time then. I was literally about to press the button to bring up the third Guardian crossword, but okay. Instead, we will do your one. No problem. Okay. It frames itself quite nicely in here. Okay. These are American-style crosswords. This is an American-style crossword. It's already put my timer at that. That's rude. Okay, whatever. I will read the clues as I normally do. There are a lot of them. But we'll come back through and put them in. No number of letters. Interesting. Here we go. Confection made from melted sugar. Resort. They're so thin, they're something something of bones. Okay, I know that one. Anxious. Street from a horror film. Yep. Russian mountain range. Maybe. We all know my history with mountains from earlier. Posture. Charity event for children. Keyboard maker. Book in which 4 sisters living in poverty get a foreboding about their uncle's death. Oh. Physiologist Pavlov, who worked with dogs. Yeah. I'm still get that one. Bach's Suite No. 3 in D major, second movement. Book in which astronomer Sagan is visited by 3 spirits. Clams. Going Away from the Wind. Own in Scots. Brats. Something and the Blind Forest. 2015 Metroidvania game. Gree. Shrimp when in tempura. Subordinate in a kitchen. Bitch. My kitchen bitch. Mathematician whose namesake rule is used to solve systems of equations. I really do like these clues, and I haven't even answered any of them yet. Book in which the daughter of a plantation owner joins a union. Word in rapper names. Word in rapper names. Word in rapper names. Okay, so that's going to be like Lil. Probably. Mend. Book in which the French invade Russia at a steady rate. It might come after Fair or Black. Okay. Someone who's been acquitted. You might watch this with a loved one. Peel. Card game in which, up till recently, 2 types of card were wild. Citizen science game that's contributing to the cure for 52 down. Okay, we'll look at 52 down. And those to Jose. Messenger that eventually folded into Skype. Oh, rest in peace. And stop. Okay, we'll do the acrosses first. Let's get back up here. I have not had a croissant, but I did have a very good pain au chocolat yesterday. Well, if you like chocolate, then a croissant is just a pain au chocolat is just a croissant with chocolate in it. So part of my weird day is that I'm stuck in a car park in the middle of a place I'm not meant to be with no internet. But I've just upgraded my phone, as you know. Mwaha, yes, see. So I'm all set. Cool. Enjoy your time in a car park, watching me eat croissants and do crosswords. 6 down might be eyelash. It might be. We're going to do the downs afterwards, but I'll put that one in there just to help us out. I mean, you had the page open for longer than that. Yeah, but I was bookmarking it. I wasn't doing the crossword. Like, I should not be penalised for my bookmarking time. It seems to have reset now anyway, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's get some answers in. 15 across Elm. Yes, Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh. 16 across Ural. Okay, doing the clues that I cannot do. 7 down Set. Not doing the downs yet. Need a croissant emote. I will make that so. Not right now, but I will generally make that so. Okay. They're so thin, they're bags of bones. I would suggest that is. Anxious. Skin and bones. Yeah. You can only have one, can't we? Well, no, there's two things. I'm sticking with bags. They're a bag of bones. Toffee likely for one across. Yes. Good shout, Knock. Good shout. Four letters there. Book in which four sisters living in poverty get a foreboding about their uncle's death. Not sure about that. Clams. I know we're not doing downs now, but I'm on a work call, so getting them in now. Okay. Stop reading them. I do like that I don't have to click to get it facing the right direction. I can just click on the clue. I suppose I can do that with the Guardians one as well. You won't believe how many other people who tried this crossword tried to put caramel in for one across. That's not how you spell caramel. It's double L-E, isn't it? Waterfall. A bag! What's a bag? What am I looking at? Which one's a bag? Or are you just saying a bag? It's an interesting way of saying hello, but maybe we can make it a thing. Just a bag. Each to their own. It's spelt caramel. Oh, I thought you meant caramel as in the dessert pudding. This stuff. Caramel. See? R-M-E-L-L-E. Not sure why this person... oh, I see. They're opening the dessert mix. Right. Okay. Okay. Sure. A bag instead of bags. Oh, that makes more sense because there's two gaps. You're a bag of bones. Thank you, Waterfall. But a bag to you. Good a bag. Ruddy leather cream caramel. Me too. Right. Let's see what we know. Get those in. Uneasy. Hopefully. Because by the time we get to the downs, we should have lots of the answers. So let's fill in all the acrosses that we know first. Own in Scots. Where's Corey and having a lovely time gone when you need them? Our resident Scots. I hope you know Scots. I don't. The only Scots I know are things that people have said to me, which isn't very much, or things that are in Thomas the Tank Engine when Donald and Douglas speak. And I really struggle to understand what they're saying half of the time. Work, look. Hope all is well. Hey, Mama S, welcome. Yes, all is well. I've got 2 croissants left to eat, so all is fantastic. I wrote this after the Scots Wikipedia fiasco of September 2020. I am not familiar with that. Is this when somebody outrageously said that Scots isn't a real language and that people shouldn't use it, and then obviously Scottish people rightfully kicked off? Was that event? 37 across might be something like kids. Could just be kids. Let me link an article. Hang on, let me permit you again. Here you go. Someone faked a load of Scottish facts. Oh, okay. This sounds amazing. Oh, piss off with your cookies. I don't want any of them. Go away. Right. Shock and awe. US teenager wrote huge slice of Scots Wikipedia. You need to register to keep reading. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that. Guardian, to be honest. Let's read what I can. The Scots Wikipedia entry on the Canada Goose, or Canada Goose, was at first honest about its provenance. I don't like this article already. Don't like that style of writing. That's I can just hear the smug person write about it. And that's how I feel like lots of people write nowadays, and it does my head in. He wrote about a third of Scots Wikipedia despite not speaking any Scots at all. Was it right? Did he just intuit it? That would be cool. I mean, it's like Cockney rhyming slang. You could just make up your own, right? It doesn't really matter. Probably annoyed a lot of people there. Okay. What else have we got? Shrimp when in tempura. Is it ika, as in the Japanese for squid? I'm gonna go with ika. 38 across. Oni? Or is it Ori? 38 across, surely someone knows. Again, is it Japanese? As in Oni? The devil? Ika is squid, yes, but what shrimp? Don't know. Prawns. We don't call it shrimp here in the UK, so I'm a bit clueless to its synonyms. Subordinate in a kitchen is a sous chef. Mathematician whose namesake rule is used to solve systems of equations. Ah yes, Mr. Quadratic. Shrimp in tempura is top effing notch. Does that fit? No. No, it doesn't. Book in which the daughter of a plantation owner joins the union. No. That doesn't fit. Word in rapper name we said was Lil. Mend. It's 4 letters, so it can't be fix. It might come in fair after fair or black. Pear. Sorry, I've just considered this might be family friendly stream. Would you like me to tone it down? No, you can swear as much as you want. I will tone down. I will tone down. Oh, and I just finished I just saw the end of the story. No, we effed up pretty badly about the Scots. And nobody noticed because all the Scots speakers just used English Wikipedia. Cool. I'm going to have to look it up on a non-Guardian thing later. My mother's name was Lil. Was she a secret rapper? Yes. And it was only a secret from you. She's quite famous. You should look her up. Someone who's been acquitted is innocent. You might watch this with a loved one. Porn. I'm not sure what it is. Peel. Skin. The peel, as in apple peel, is the skin of the apple, maybe? Waiting for now. Card game in which, up until recently, 2 types of card were wild. Only 3 letters as well. Messenger that eventually folded into Skype. MSN. I loved MSN. That's maybe obvious to anybody who's ever said a word in this channel. Because something happens here when people talk for the first time. And stop. Helping out the bit. Thank you, Tom. Welcome in. That happens. The MSN thing comes up. Any more crosses that we've got before we have a look at the downs? Resort. Posture. Starts with S. Might need a croissant to help me. Perhaps you should try the down clues, she says, pointing towards helping it out. Could be spa. Yes, 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 yes. I like that. Stance. Beautiful. We don't need any downs. We'll just do them all on the acrosses. If we do all the acrosses, we've no need for the downs, do we? No. This is a crossword after all. You're expected to cross the words. I know, but in these American style ones, you don't have to. You can cheat. You could just do one lots of clues. It adds to the level of difficulty if you could do them all with one. A charity event for children. Telethon. Telethon. Machine 4 down is phonetics. We're not quite going on to the downs yet, but it does fit. Yeah, and a badge's den is a set. Okay, so that helps me with telethon. You're sneaking me into the downs. Anybody play the keyboard? Keyboard maker? Unless it's Casio. I don't know it. Okay, I'm back for reals. Yo, welcome. Get your clues out. Get your answers out. Get your troops out. 10 minutes, 11 minutes left. streamraiders.com/t/thejezshow. Good morning. What's so good about it? Don't know, but there's definitely something very morning about it. Fair point. Fair point. Okay, anybody know this one? Oh, this is Little Women. Little Women. No, it's not. Damn it. Damn it. I thought it was Little Women. It's not Little Women. Wow, Little Women got dark. I have not read, watched, engaged with Little Women. Give it the eye. New crossword. This is a viewer submission. Idriofa, also known as Sophie in the chat, created this. So we're giving it a go. 'Cause why not? It's fun so far. Especially because I'm trying to do it just based on the acrosses. But I may have to move on to the downs. Because I don't know anything about Pavlov or Bach. Looks like telethon is wrong. It might be. I find that these types of crosswords, the best thing is to just get something in, and then when you move on to the downs, it'll correct itself and it'll be fine. It probably is wrong based on 13 down, because glun is not going to be the thing. Getting home after 3 days and realising you didn't do the washing up. Nap. Yeah. My favourite lip is Brooke, of course. Yes. And I love living in the Glum Valley, so you should. Those to Jose. So those in Spanish. Don't know enough Spanish to do that. Okay, fine, let's do the downs. I'll only read the downs that... Oh no, I'll read them all actually. In case we've got some wrong. Okay, so something that isn't actually dyed pink to deter poaching. Husk. Surjective. Phobic emotion. It's fear. Some of the BTS army, fanatics. Keyboard key, escape, yeah. Mascara target, eyelash. Badges den, set. A scheme is going to be a plan. Enzyme present in saliva. Let's just get rid of some of these bits. Come back to them. Okay. Amylase, there you go. I think it's just without the Y. 2 down is onto. Thank you. Where are we? Singer that sings in Frozen 2. What's her name? I know the name. Amylase. Very good. The wickedly talented Adele Dazeem. Okay. How the hell do I make that fit? D-A-Z, you know, it doesn't. Idina Menzel. What? That doesn't work either. Adina M. Does that work? 16 across. Russian mountain range. No, that doesn't work. I'm quite confused now. Did Menzel actually do the background, or did she just do the main bits? You're confident on Ural, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Did Idina Menzel do the bits, the background bits? Aurora. Cool. Oops. Aurora. That makes more sense. God knows, never seen it. I have. It's good. I quite like Frozen and Frozen 2, has to be said. There were things I was forced to watch because I have a young daughter, but I enjoyed them. Catherine knows how to spell 9 down. Oh, I thought it was a joke based on the singer. It's Amylase. Okay. That's me being daft. Sorry about that. I need more croissant. That'll get my brain going. Big chunko croissant. That's what we like. Right. Chonko Crosso. Yeah. You don't think plan is right? Perhaps not. A scheme. Plot? Yeah. Which makes this one a toy drive. Or is it deploy? It was Little Women. Why couldn't I make that? Oh no, it isn't. Little. Because then it can't be Little Women because of the number of letters. It's little something. So what's 11 down? Lip. Brim? Brip? Little Omen. That makes more sense. The Brim. There we go. Now we don't need to do these ones. 19 down. Thor. 22. Numerical data in many programming languages. Passing through. Nice girlfriend. It might be a counterattack. What a cab driver might say. Get in. Bog. Aladdin's princely alias. Spider-Man trilogy director. Brighten up. Someone who's studious. Be gone with you. Out. Where people might spot beards at the beardery. It's blind when mating. Barrel with a standard capacity of 159 litres. Bypassed by a puzzle. Men's something. According to Vox Crosswords, a 6-letter word for Senegal's 2,000-pound antelopes. Seems like there's a bit of a dig there. Marijuana product. Prefix meaning man. Line spanned by a basis vector. Plague, slangily. Writing implements. Long stretch of time. Type of antidepressant. It has 2 foci. Coup de something. Vehicle popular in Australia and New Zealand. Not sure about Hair 55, nor me having read this, because it could be coup d'etat or coup de grace. Could be either of those things. 61 down. Oot. Okay. Let's go back up and fill in some of the ones that you've put in for me. Thank you very much. So de-ice was for Thor. Lovely. 22 down int, as in integer, I assume. 30 down Ali. $31 down Raimi. Oh right, 41 down is very much unfair. I forgot that. Vox Crosswords in 2020 used to have absolutely terrible crosswords filled with obscure shit that no one would ever know, as well as references to certain Nazis. It was horrible. Right, might have to give us the answer then. Because 58, we did that. Coup d'etat, but de grace. Okay, that's important information. So it's probably going to be like that then. So let's get rid of. Can I just clear that? No. Can't find the clear button. Okay. The whole bottom, apart from the MSN, seems kind of tragic for the fill. Yeah. Yeah, we hadn't got much in. We got a bit more now. I probably could have made the fill better, making the grid less connected, but that would have made the grid less connected. Oh, I see you mean by... Yeah. I'm used to lots of blank space in crosswords anyway, so it doesn't bother me in the slightest. I thought you meant the fill as in the answers we'd put in. 36 down a SWAT. 2 SWAT. Nope, a SWAT. And Knock was talking about our film. What's 26 across again? 26 across. Book in which astronomer Sagan is visited by 3 spirits. And there was one that was reliant on a down. Where is it? Citizen science game that's contributing to a cure for 52 down. Oh, okay. The plague. A Christmas Carol? No. A Christmas car something. Oh, that's not right. What is going on? Oh man. What have I done? Christmas card? A Christmas Carl. Okay. Like Sagan. Okay. It's a pun. Not a very good one. I mean, it's a bit on the nose. Okay. Okay. Ah, yes, my favourite book. A Christmas Kai. Yeah. Anatrix. Oh, yeah. And... what have I done wrong? I'm sure it's something I've done, but my brain is not functioning enough to make this work. I can't even function it right now. My brain is not doing it. What's 23 across? Physiologist Pavlov, who worked with dogs. Don't know. Pavlov is Ivan. Okay, I'm going to say it's not. I'm going to say it's not Fanatics. Passing through via. Or V. This V. Could be. My favourite keyboard maker, Cora Keyboards. Are they really? I've never heard of them. I'm going to say not for Fanatics. I is asleep. Me too. Look at the layering on this croissant. Look deep into my croissant. We all got there at the same time. Korg I have heard of. I was being obtuse, but saying I haven't heard of any keyboard makers, I have heard of Korg, very vaguely. So good, that's another one done. We're getting there. Nice girlfriend. I'm going to get rid of Ika because I don't think it is. Amy? Could be. A nice girlfriend would be foreign to me. Ebi. So it was Japanese. Okay, I take it back. I don't like how the interface works. Okay, what's 37 across? Brats. Imps. Clams. Moolah. Maybe you should just click on the clues instead of the spaces. Yeah, but then I can't do what I want, can I? If I do it your way, it's not doing what I want. Okay, so what have we got here? 20, and then I've got to scroll. Might be broken with a counter attack. Coombs? Combo. Nice. I'd read the double O from Moolah for some reason. Coombs. You can also navigate with the keyboard arrows. I've been doing that a little bit, but what a cab driver might say. Hop in. It's 45 across. Don't know that one. Book in which the daughter of a plantation owner joins the union. Not a clue on that front. Anybody? Or rye. Okay. Thank you, Tom. What's 29 down? Bog. Marsh. Brighten up. Light. Nice and simple, I would hope. Where people might sport beards. The world. Anyway, I think I'll just tell you that 41 down is swine, since the clue is unfair. Do you mean 41 down? Or do you mean 46 down? No? I mean, thanks for the answer, but I don't think that's the one that you wanted to give me. I said 41 down. Okay. It ruins innocent. Innocent. He's innocent. I tells ya. He's innocent. Okay. So back to the other downs. One with the wind. One with the wind. What's it? Clicking on the name. One with... See, I clicked on the name and it's still being a... With the wind, which ruins lots of things. Not a light. So it's not light and it's not SWAT. What's 35 across? Where's 35 across? Own in Scots. Wait, I'm going to clear about that. That'll just be filling it in. 50 down is likely homo, no? 50 down, 50 down, 50 down. Prefix meaning man. Yes. Yeah, I don't like that it doesn't overwrite. Not a fan of that. 42 down, oil drum. Okay. And then over here. Get rid of that. 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 Okay. Hey, we don't have that kind of language in this stream. Get back to sitting in your car park, you. Okay. SWAT. What a very British word. A nerd, of course. Thank you. Okay, bypassed a puzzle. Liven for 32 down? Could be. I was thinking maybe Lumen. Ain. Yeah, that sounds right for Scots. Okay. What's 39 across? Agree. Something I've. Jive? Could be. What's 39 down? Where people might sport beards. That one's really confusing me. Men's something. Jawlines. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Very literal. Back. Love this morning crossword thing. It's way better than work. I agree. I think this will be our last crossword of the day. We'll stream raiders it up. We'll fight the boss once we're done. And then we'll see who's available to raid at 11 o'clock on a Tuesday morning. Never done that before. Okay. I don't think we're going to know this one. According to Vox Crosswords, a 6-letter word for Senegal's £2,000 antelopes. Elk folk. Marijuana product is THC? THC. Any mathematicians? Line spanned by a basis vector. Not sure. Speaking of work, I need to dip out and keep cluing my grid. No worries. No worries. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you have enjoyed. Might see you again. I assume it's axis or axes. Ah, yeah. That makes sense. Let's go with... It's line singular, so let's go with axis. If any of these can be helped. Someone who's been acquitted. Ox something. Well, there's at least one mathematician in the chat, but they're also the constructor of the crossword, so no help, right? You said it. No help whatsoever. Heal. Card game in which the 2 times wild card is Uno. Implying mathematicians are typically helpful. I've got 2 maths A levels. Let's see how bad the education system is. What's up? Oh, we did it. It was this one, 51 down. 51 down. Line spanned by a basis vector, which was a mathsy way of saying something I did actually know. I just didn't understand the question. It was too mathsy. Plague, slangily. Vid. I don't think it's that plague. Writing implements. Pens. Long stretch of time. Eon. No. Type of antidepressant. We're at the bit where the names are running interference. We're at the bit where we feel like we should be finished, but it just won't come together. It has 2 foci. Not me. I only have 1 foci. And only foci on one thing at a folk in time. 56 down. You either know this or you've never been depressed. I have been depressed. That was not the drug I was on. Ovals have 2 foci. So an oval. 60 across, sunset. Okay. So not oval. Uyal. Stop is desist. Okay, how about oof? Oof. Might work. Maybe if I add another foci, another focus, it can be Jez's. No? Yeah? No? What do you think? Let's do a type of antidepressant. Don't know that one. Long stretch of time. Plague slangily. It's 49 across. Mend. Heal. Book in which the French invade Russia at a steady rate. Definitely fiction. War and Peace. Okay. Oh my god. I don't bet. War and Pace. War and Pace. That's a different thing. I read War and Peace rather than War and Pace. Okay, so it wasn't Womo. Wasn't homo. Prefix meaning man. So where Tamsin said homo equals same, and I didn't understand. Now things are making more sense. That she was saying it is not that. You read War and Peace? How was it? No, I did not. No one's read War and Peace. No one. It might come after Fair or Black. Beginning with I, ending in E. Someone who's been acquitted. Exonerate. Is that a word? Exonerate? Didn't know that was a word. Isle. Exoneree. Okay. Oh yeah, I suppose aton does not work for... What's 54 down? An E. It was an Eon, I just didn't know how to spell it. Okay, here we go. Exoner. So close to being useful, Hannah. In your defense, you are working on a not so tiny screen because you bragged about your giant iPhone screen, but still smaller than, you know, a monitor. What was I adding in? Isle. Sometimes it overwrites, sometimes it doesn't. Fair Isle, Black Isle. Okay, makes sense. Get in there. 43 down, I think we need to look at. Bypassed by a puzzle. Jez's brain. Oh, come on, you can't just add a letter to an existing work of fiction and claim it as new work. That would be silly. Everyone knows it's called War and Pace. None of this peace garbage. When you're right, you're right. So what was this type of antidepressant? 43 across Kramer. 43 across. Yeah, Kramer. Okay. We really are down the bottom now. What did I say for Peel? Oh, I said skin, that wasn't it. Lens has foci. It does. All those lens out there. If your name is Len, you've got 2 foci. 62 across lift. Yeah. Okay, folks, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. I haven't heard this slang for plague. Roft? Rofs? Roffy? Roffa? What's 65 across? 65 across. Those to Jose. Yeah, that's Spanish. I don't know that. Unless it's in Feliz Navidad. Citizen science game that's contributing to the cure for the... No. Prefix meaning man. W-E-L... Rona. So not lift. Okay. So is it not lint? Prefix meaning man. It's 46 down. I mean, that could be anything, that last letter. Because it's something that Vox Crosswords made up. 43 down, cheesed. Okay. 64 across. Citizen science game that's contributing to the cure for Rona. Not here, it's not. This was bothering me. Prefix meaning man. Starting W-E. Where, as in werewolf, okay. So rint. Rind. Okay. So what's 46 down? Okay, so the last letter of those in Spanish. SSDI. Is that for the antidepressant? Yeah. Still don't know what that is. Ellen's. The SAS. Okay. Right. So on that note, we're ready to check. Is it just this one? Does that check everything? Not specifically Senegalese. Yeah, you may have missed, Harmstone, in your meeting, that this was always nonsense. Apparently Vox Crosswords are even more tenuous and making things up as The Guardian often are. So we were never going to have an accurate answer on that one. Okay. I'm just going to press check. Clicking check should allow you to choose what to check. I want to check it all. How do I check if it's correct? Does it tell me it's correct if I've done it all correct? Suggesting it's not correct. Is that what's going on here? It should tell you if it's correct. What? One thing? Puzzle. Oh yeah, it's that one. So it's not SSDI. It's T. SSTI. Ah, there we go. That fixed it. Did it? No? No. Eterna. Ah, there we go. Whee! GG's, everyone. Get your remotes out. Will's in there early. Well done. Ah, yes. My favourite type of antidepressant. Social Security Disability Insurance. I mean, that could help you if you're depressed a little bit, maybe. What's an SSRI, then? Is that just the umbrella name for antidepressants? Or is it a specific one? Yeah, okay, yeah. It's the overarching name. Selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor. Makes sense. I can't even remember what the antidepressant I was on was called. It was a while ago. Okay, nice. Well, I've got to say, Sophie, I thoroughly enjoyed that. Frustrating at times, but what type of crossword isn't frustrating at times? So if you do have any more, Mike, feel free to whisper them to me. It might be nice to do a different type of crossword every now and again. That takes a little longer than the Guardian one. So that might be a good thing to start with, and then smash out some Guardian ones. I have a few more, but they may be harder. It's up to you. If you want to send them and we'll give it a go, I don't mind. Not now. I'm about to leave. But first, we will do some stream raiders. It's the boss battle. We have 19 allies. Might be enough. It might not. Doesn't help that we don't know where the boss is. So we're going to curse this group of level 5 people. And then we will see how that goes. Good luck. Today's a good day to die. When we get sneak attacked by a boss that wasn't previously there. Okay, they didn't go the way I was expecting. They went through the gap, but it doesn't matter. We are moving as a wave, and it's only these 6 enemies left. So I'm feeling confident. I'll just come and smash them with my giant sword. Lots of ranged attacks coming from the rear. And we are victorious. That was easy. I didn't see the boss there at all, to be fair. Will gets a Centurion Scroll as reward. And we beat the boss. Which is nice, because it means the next time that we are live, we can go straight into new map. Trolandia 2. I don't think we're going to get through all of these, but you never know. You never know. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. I think I better be off myself now. Have a good one. Well, we're all off. We're all on our way out. Let's find a raid. Do you have a raid suggestion? Let me just have a look at my people live, in case there is somebody that is never on live. Okay. No, I could, but equally, if you have a suggestion, I can go with that as well. What is your raid suggestion, Aletha? Are they a lovely person? That's the question. Okay, let's copy that in. Let's go to their channel. He's a comedian. Okay. What's he doing now? He's having a chat. Just chatting. And he does morning streams because it's 1 year of morning streams. Is his title. Okay, cool. Let's do that. It sounds good to me. Now, just run through my schedule quickly as we exit. Tuesday's done. It's Codenames and Croissants out of the way. We'll be back with more crosswords on Thursday afternoon at 3 p.m. Do come and join us for that. Then on Friday, it's Don't Get Me Started with me and Always Be Chatting. It's our ranty-banty, ragey comedy podcast that we do every week. We're at my house this week, so we'll be here from 9 p.m. on this channel. And if you like sports, here's what's coming up sports-wise for me this week. Later on today, 4 p.m. UK time, it's the Retro Main Event podcast, where we're looking at the NWA TNA weekly pay-per-view, the first one. I'm going to go and watch it now, in fact. On Thursday, 2-minute warning, we're talking about the NFL Championship games this weekend. And of course, we'll be talking about all of the crazy things that happened in Championship round this past weekend. And we'll hand out awards, the All-2MW team and the MVPs, that kind of thing. And on Friday and Saturday, it's the effing racing show. We're doing Formula E. It's kicking off with rounds 1 and 2 in Diriyah. It's going to be evening, kind of dinner time, about 5 o'clock, but time to be confirmed. Thanks for joining. We're going to go and see David. If he's crap, blame Aletha. It was her idea. See you later, folks. Bye-bye.